Hello everyone and happy December 1st. It's finally December. I say that as if the year didn't absolutely fly by. But I want to try VLOGMAS. I'm not giving myself any expectations because, life is busy. So some videos may be really short. You might get a long video. I don't know. But this morning, I took my brother's girlfriend to the airport bright and early to get her back home, back to school after the holidays. Don't mind my hair tool turning on in the background. And then I came back home and took a little nappy, and now I am awake. I'm going to do my hair and do a little bit of work. And then I work today. So, yeah. Also, I've been waiting because a few weeks ago, I bought a little advent calendar that I thought would be really fun to do so that we could do Vlogmas together. And at the very least, we get to open our advent calendar every day together. And yeah, so without further ado, let's get this day started. I'm very tired. I already had a cup of coffee. I don't know why I'm so tired. But it's fine. See you in a bit. Let's talk a little bit about last week. Because last week was Thanksgiving and my family was in town. Excuse me. I'm also getting over some sort of funk. I'm not really sure what it is. I was congested last week and I didn't feel bad per se, but I didn't feel great either. And my Oura ring was telling me that I was showing minor signs of something. I didn't have a fever. I was just congested. And it's ending with a cough. I've been coughing a little bit at night, whatever. And finally feeling a little better, but you can definitely hear in my voice. I don't know if I had a little funk or if it's just because it got so stinking cold so fast here, or I also was in Texas, which I don't know when that vlog is going to go up. There may be a time this month where you get two videos in a day, but I was in Texas the weekend before, and the air is so different between here and Tennessee, or between here and Texas, so it's like, I don't know, it could be that as well. But yeah, my family was in town. We host Thanksgiving for both of our families. I love to host. So my family was in town staying, and Ryan's family came over for Thanksgiving. And yeah, it was a really good time. And then we just kind of hung out with my family while they were here. My brother and his girlfriend and my dad actually drove to Knoxville for the Vols Vandy game. And me and my mom and Ryan stayed here and kind of relaxed a little bit. Yesterday, we were lazy and didn't do anything. But we watched all of the new first portion of Stranger Things 5. So, without any spoilers, comment below what you think of the new season. We loved it. I'm so excited for the next set of episodes on Christmas. I can't believe the show's I have weird feelings because it's I can believe it's over because it's literally been, filmed since it's been out since 2016. So that's almost 10 years, which is crazy. But also I'm I can't believe it's finally happening. We're finally getting the solution of Stranger Things. It's crazy. It's crazy to see how far they've all come. I'm not a big show watcher, mostly because I can't sit still long enough. But I literally sat down all day and we just watched Stranger Things. And by the time we finished, it was dark. So not that that's late by any means here, because in Tennessee it gets dark at 4 p.m. Also, I'm really sorry about this camera angle. My little tripod thingy is downstairs and I don't want to go down and get it because I'm just doing a quick little hair curl before I go down there. Yeah, we watched Stranger Things yesterday and it was very good. Comment below who your favorite Stranger Things character is. mine kind of changes, but Steve Harrington has always kind of stayed steady and true as a great character to love. So yeah, I would say Steve's probably my favorite. 11's up there. I love 11. I don't know. Dustin is also just like an iconic character, and it's kind of like interesting to see his character development this season. I've seen people discussing it too, like he's so heavy in his grief over losing Eddie, which is a season 4 spoiler, so sorry if I just spoiled that, but that came out a long time ago. So it's interesting to see like him getting older and him like still stuck in his grief, because he's always kind of been like the like really headstrong, excited, like doesn't care what anybody thinks, funny, almost comedic relief character, and we're not really getting that with him because he is in his grief. So his character has been really interesting to watch so far in these first 4 episodes. Yeah, I'm just kind of rambling, but I think that's kind of what Vlogmas is going to be about, is rambling about what I'm seeing and talking about. I also finished a book this weekend. I have been in a reading slump, I tell you. I actually, last year I read over 100 books, I think, or maybe it was at 100. I don't even remember. I had a high reading goal last year and I reached it, no problem. And this year I gave myself a low reading goal because I knew like we were getting married and all that stuff. And so I didn't give myself high expectations. And I have really been slacking. Like, I think my goal this year was 65. And the first year I started tracking my, like, how many books I read more than that. So I really, like, set the bar low. But I've only read 55 books this year. So that means I really gotta get it in gear to hit that goal by the end of this year. But it's holiday romance novel season, so hopefully I can get a few like super easy holiday reads in. I'm trying to think, what did I just finish? I just finished Holiday Ever After by Hannah Grace, which I really love Hannah Grace. She's one of my favorite authors. I've loved Daydreamer was one of my favorite books of all last year. Like, I just loved that book so much. Icebreaker is a little, like, Icebreaker's good. It was a lot of spice for me. I'm not, like, too big into spice. I like some, but, you know, Icebreaker's kind of known as a spicy book. I really enjoyed Heartbreaker. Heartbreaker? Daydreamer. I can't think this morning. And this book was good, but it wasn't my favorite Hannah Grace novel ever. But yeah, it was still cute and I enjoyed it. I think I rated it 3.75 stars. And then I just started last night, I started Good Spirits by B.K. Borison. I'm trying to follow a little bit on Fable, Carter Sully's book group. I'm behind on Good Spirits though, because I'm pretty sure that was last month's read, but whatever book that the book club is reading is kind of what I'm trying to read, and then some additional. So yeah, I just started Good Spirits by B.K. Borison. And yeah, that's what I'm working on. I got 2 chapters in and I'm really liking it so far. It's kind of like this, again, I'm only 2 chapters in, but this girl is being haunted by a ghost of Christmas past. And so I'm excited to see where this goes. It's kind of a cutesy, like, supernatural romance book, so I'll let you know how that one goes. You guys are just sitting here while I'm doing my hair. Welcome to Vlogmas. It's really gonna be just a lot of yapping, probably. Because we're not really doing a whole lot in the month of December until Christmas. Let's see. What's happening? My hair is so thick, you guys. It's ridiculous how thick my hair is. Anyways, I'm gonna stop recording and stop yapping your ear off, and we'll see you guys in a little bit. Hello guys, it is much later. It's like 7 p.m. Today was really, really busy, so I didn't really get a chance to like take my phone out and record anything, but So day 1 of Vlogmas is going to be pretty short, but that's okay. However, what I have here, I have a frozen Lego advent calendar that I thought would be really fun to do every day of Vlogmas with you guys. As long as I remember to do Vlogmas. I'm really trying my best here, you guys. But I think that this is a good reminder. And even if it's just like me making dinner one day or something, like we'll be able to have a vlog out. I got this at Costco and it was $19.99, I think. I want to make sure I open this the right way. Okay, I see how I'm done. Ah, no, okay. I need to pay more attention. So, the front is actually where you open it. Let's just chat through the day while I'm figuring out how to open this advent calendar. I caught up on some Disney stuff. I got the kiddos this afternoon. I did some meal prep, laundry, cleaned, just the norm. If you can't hear, Kylo's outside the door, putting in his 2 cents. Imagine that. Ah! Okay, look how cute this is. It even has like a little setup. I'm so excited, you guys. Hold on. Okay, so it has the little boxes here, and then it has this little setup that you can set them on. So, first things first, the number 1. It actually says on here that it's a spin to play. So I'm kind of wondering if number 1 isn't going to be the spinner. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see. Okay, number 1. No, number 1 is Elsa. Cutie. Okay, and I think these are all going to be like pretty simple. It actually has the instructions on the little flap. I'll show you here in a second. It has the instructions on how to build each piece in the little flap. So, without further ado, let's put Elsa together. Here is set number 1. It's little Elsa, and she's got ice coming out of her hands, and then a cute little penguin. She's got a lot of ice going on here. Also, fun fact, I don't like Elsa. She's fine, okay? There's nothing terrible about Elsa, but like, everyone loves her. But the real star of the show is Anna, and we all know it. Well, you guys, that is going to be a wrap on day 1 of Vlogmas. I know it was kind of boring and simple. That's probably how Vlogmas is gonna go, because there's nothing too crazy going on, but I want to vlog every day until Christmas. I'm excited. See you guys tomorrow.